Well, millions of Americans are losing their insurance plans under the new health care law.
But you know what? Not everybody is a loser when it comes to Obamacare. So who is cashing in on it?
Well, here to tell us is the president of the Government Accountability Institute and author of the new book, Extortion, which debuted at number 8 on the New York Times bestseller list, Peter Schweizer. Good morning, Peter.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Well, so we hear, millions of Americans not making out under this Obamacare, specifically because of the website and then their premiums being hiked or being dropped. But you're saying that there are actually people profiting from this law?
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, Elizabeth, it's like in a lot of these cases with these big complex bills, the outsiders tend to lose. That's the American public. And the insiders tend to cash in because they played a big role in writing the bill. So, for example, health insurance companies, a huge winner in this is UnitedHealth, which is a massive health insurance company. They're expecting their profits to rise enormously. And the big health insurance companies in general, PricewaterhouseCoopers did a study, and they estimate within a few years, big health insurance companies are going to get an extra $220 billion a year in revenue thanks to Obamacare.
Yeah, and I'm sure it's just a coincidence that a fellow by the name of Anthony Welters, an executive vice president at UnitedHealth, raised $500,000 for President Obama back in 2012. That's a coincidence.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we all, I think, probably pretty much know that there aren't those kinds of coincidences in politics. But you're exactly right. I mean, what you find is that the big winners in these instances are largely come from people that help finance and put President Barack Obama in the presidency.
You mentioned also in your writing that there are tech firms that have created sub-areas to benefit from Obamacare as well, correct?
That's right, Elizabeth. Qualcomm, which is a large high-tech firm, the founding chairman of that company was a big bundler for Barack Obama. Qualcomm, shortly after the law passed, created a subsidiary called Qualcomm Life, and their whole job is basically to try to sell or provide technology products to hospitals and doctors who are now required by law to have certain technologies in place as it relates to medical health care records, et cetera. So it's a great business for them, because the law basically creates a market for products that didn't exist before, because now these places are required to have these things.
You know, somebody who has made a killing with the green thing and with buying carbon credits and stuff like that is the former vice president of the United States. And you say, and we're going to put up somebody else making a killing, private equity firms. Explain how Al Gore is making money off this.
Yeah, very interesting. He's got a firm called Generation Management with David Blood, who's a former executive at Goldman Sachs.
Blood and Gore?
That's right, Blood and Gore. Great name for a firm in the financial sector. But David Blood was a bundler for Barack Obama, and even though they talk about being in green technology, 27% of their investment portfolio right now is in healthcare companies like health insurance companies designed to profit from this sector. And the same thing goes for private equity firms. Something like Evercore Partners, who's headed by Roger Altman, a bundler for the Obama campaign. They are set to cash in on what everybody is saying is going to be massive mergers between hospital companies, et cetera. Wall Street firms need to broker those deals, and a company like Evercore Partners is perfectly positioned to do that.
Sure. Peter Schweizer, we certainly are, shocked to hear some of this all, but not surprised in some way. Your book, Extortion, going to open a lot of eyes, and we thank you for opening ours this morning.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Elizabeth, Steve.
Look at that. Al Gore not only invented the Internet, but now he's making money off healthcare.
Interesting.
Isn't this a great country?
In other news,